everyone. Today I wanted to do my Well People Narcissist Foundation Stick Review. But first, before I get into that, two things.
I really... Then you... Nope, still didn't get it.
But two things first. I want to tell you, I refilmed this because I filmed it once, I just did not like it. I was not happy with it. So in the demo that I will show you guys in today's video, it will be from my previous video when I filmed it. If you're wondering why I look completely different. I did keep the demo, but I'm just refilming the entire video besides that. And two, the elephant in the room, the pink hair. I have wanted to do this for so long and I'm so glad I did it. But yeah, I just did it yesterday, so it's kind of like super fresh. It's a process. I still need to do some more work to it. But if you guys are interested in a video on what I used and how I did it, my thoughts, the process, whatever, let me know in the comments below or give this video a thumbs up so I know. And I'll gladly do a video on, you know, what I did, what I used. But anyway, let's just get that out of the way so we don't ignore the elephant in the room that I have pink hair. I'm loving it. I just needed a change and yeah, this is where we are. Anyway, that's just not the topic of this video. If you guys want to see a video on that, let me know. Let's get into the foundation. So I talked about this in my haul where for the price point you don't really get a lot of foundation, but if it works well, then sometimes that doesn't really matter. This foundation is kind of like an oil base. A lot of the base is in it, beeswax, sunflower oil. It has a lot of oils in the formulation. So I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to do on my oily skin. I've used it. I have, what shade do I have? I have medium neutral, which the shade match is really good if I don't get too tan. So right now it'll match me. However, I think this is just like a medium coverage foundation. And I don't even know if I could build it to a full coverage. I noticed with me, I used a synthetic kabuki brush and also a beauty blender, and I was not able to blend this out. And I didn't realize this until I watched the demo through myself, that I kind of saw where it was kind of patchy. So I had a hard time blending this in, and I have a hair in my lip. I had a hard time blending this myself. And honestly, I didn't even know that I had a hard time until I watched it back. So it takes a lot of blending. It did give you kind of that, more of a natural look. It didn't look heavy on my skin. It didn't feel like it was sitting on my skin. I did set with their Universal, the Bio Brightener Invisible Powder. And I did use the Aven Mattifying Fluid, which this is a whole nother story. I'm not sure. This thing says it won awards, but I'm not real sure on the mattifying power of this. This is yet to be figured out. It is an oil-based foundation. So you would think it would work really well with maybe normal to dry skin. But I noticed that this clung to any dry patches that I did have, and some that I didn't even know that I had until I put this on. So I put it on, I didn't physically see dry spots on my face, but when I put this on, I was like, wow, I didn't even know that dry spot existed until this clung to it. So this did cling to dry patches, which you could totally fix that by really exfoliating your skin and moisturizing your skin before you use this. I did notice that this set into my fine lines on my forehead, even with setting it with a powder. So I don't know how well this would do if you're oily skin or even combination oily like myself. I do want to hold on to this because I think this will be actually a great fall-winter foundation for me. Because I typically go...
I don't know where I go. I don't know where I go. I go somewhere.
I think this would be a great fall and winter foundation for me because my skin doesn't tend to be as oily, but I don't think this will be a spring summer foundation for me. Just because of the way it settled into fine lines, it kind of moved around a little bit. But I think I can work with this one, just not when I'm super oily.
Actually, you know what? I don't know what I'm saying, fool. Why can't I just act my age? Let's try that again, girl. Let's try that again.
Not a spring summer foundation for me, but I think I can use this as a concealer, and that's kind of what I did today. I did not use this as my foundation today, but I did kind of use it as a spot concealer, which I have heard a lot of people do. So I think where this may not work as a foundation for me, and it may not work as a foundation for you, And if you have it and you're just frustrated because you can't use it as a spot concealer. Maybe not necessarily where you have fine lines or wrinkles under your eyes, but if you have hyperpigmentation or if you have, you know, some acne scarring or some active acne, whatever you have going on, I'm going to probably use this more as a spot concealer rather than a foundation. And if I still have some left, I will try it again in the fall and winter time to see, you know how it does when my skin isn't so crazy oily.
Get it together, girl. Get it together. Get it together.
Anyway, those are my thoughts on the Well People Narcissist Foundation. I think it's definitely for someone who wants a more natural, light coverage, light to medium. Normal, I would say more normal skin. Oily if you don't mind setting or blotting throughout the day if it does start to settle on your fine lines. But I think this is a really good spot concealer because it seemed to work well when I used it today as that. So I think this is gonna be my concealer from now on. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave me in the comments below if you guys wanna see a video on how I did this hair or how I started the process of this hair. It's still work in progress. But anyway, yeah, leave me in the comments below if you're interested in that video and I will definitely film it for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed because you guys, this is seriously free entertainment. So yeah, I would suggest you subscribe so you can just get more and more and more. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and don't forget to smile and yeah, just enjoy yourself and be healthy and I will see you guys soon. Bye!